If you're trying to decide between the Ulike LED face mask and the Ulike ReGlow LED face mask, I actually own both and I have used both long enough to notice some differences, so I want to share my honest experience, okay? For context, I have used this one, the Ulike mask, for about 2 months before my pregnancy, and then I stopped using LED devices during pregnancy, and after having my baby, I got this one and I started using the Ulike ReGlow, and right now I've been using it for about 3 weeks, okay? So I'm gonna start with this one. The Ulike mask, what initially attracted to me is that it offers multiple light therapies in just one device. It includes infrared blue. So here's the how to turn it on and just hold it. And you're gonna see the colors in there. So it has red, blue, pink light therapy, and it allows you to customize both the light color and the brightness depending on your skincare goals. And then you just hold it again to turn it off. When I was using it consistently, I noticed improvements in my overall skin tone, some reduction in redness, and I definitely saw positive changes in some acne pigmentation that I had from acne scars. So if your primary concerns are acne, redness, and overall skin clarity, I do think that this one does a good job, okay? I'm gonna show you how you put it on. So you wanna go, it has this part that's adjustable right here. You're gonna see the Velcro, so it goes over like this. And then you can adjust it to make it tighter or looser, of course. My opinion so far, I do find the Ulike to be more comfortable. I'm gonna go over all the benefits. This one, right now I have a little bit of a ponytail, so it doesn't fit very well. But this one is not uncomfortable. It just doesn't stay on as comfortable as the Ulike, okay? So I can do this. I did this one for months, as I said, for about 2 months. It works, but I wasn't able to do as many house chores, other things that I had to do throughout the house with this one. And then, as you can see, this is the lights inside. I turned it on already so you guys can see, and the Ulike lights. Like I said, I had results with this one, of course, but I do feel like they look a little bit more professional grade with the Ulike, okay? Now I'm gonna give you all the benefits of the Ulike itself. So one thing for me that I immediately stood out is the overall design and comfort. This one has a forehead support, chin support, silicone eye protection, and adjustable straps, and it has a cordless remote that you plug in on the bottom right here. It feels very comfortable using, okay, and it's easy to fit into your daily routine. Let me show it to you guys how you put it on. So if you see me putting the other one, this one, even with a ponytail, feels very firm, it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off or anything, and I'm able to actually do house chores without feeling like it's kind of wiggling around. I do feel like it gives a little bit of a full face coverage on the sides, as you can see, which I used to have a lot of acne around here in my jawline, so that's a benefit for me, okay? The Ulike also offers 4 different modes that you can see here. It has glow, firm, rejuvenate, and clear, each targeting different skin concerns, and you just hold it to turn it off as well. Click to go through them. And after about 3 weeks of using it pretty consistently now, the biggest changes I noticed was the pigmentation problems that I have. Overall skin brightness and skin firmness, those are the highest, the biggest results I had, and I'd still seen noticeable but subtle improvements around my, I think it's called crow lines, and the small lines right there. Of course 3 weeks is not a very long time when it comes to skincare, so I'm excited to continue to use it and see the progress in the next few months. If I had to summarize the difference between 2 of them, I felt like the Ulike was a great starting one. It is more affordable than the Ulike. It did help me with skin clarity, but I did feel like the Ulike has impressed me more as far as brightness, firmness, overall skin rejuvenation, and being comfortable, okay? Another difference is the treatment experience itself. The Ulike offers preset treatments that make it very beginner friendly, while the Ulike gives you more control over light selection and brightness settings if you want a more customizable experience. The good news is I did have positive experience with both of them. I saw visible improvements with both of them as well. None of those that I wouldn't recommend. If you have a higher budget, I would go with the Ulike, but if you're looking for something a little bit more affordable to begin, the Ulike is a great choice as well, okay? So at the end of the day, I don't think there is a wrong choice here. I really think it depends on your budget, specific skin concerns, if you really care about how comfortable and being able to do chores with it, and both have earned my love and recommendation. So this is the comparison between those 2 brands. So pick wisely depending on what you want, your budget, how affordable they are. But those are my 2 recommendations. I tried 4 different brands. I don't have the other 2 to give like a recommendation right now, but all of the 4 brands that I have tried, this should have been my favorite so far.